Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by my channel. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you get to know when I post. You may hear a little thunder in the background. That's only because where I'm located, there is some rain happening, but outside of that, you're good to go. Just want to say thank you to my new subscribers that have recently joined us. Happy to have you. So, I don't have anything in particular as to why it is I'm doing one of these messages. I've been led to do it. So something is telling me this can have something to do with a significant other, a close person to you. So take what resonates, let the rest go on by its business. One more. Okay, so starting out, you have success in the reverse, patience in the upright, and gratitude in the reverse. On the bottom of the deck, your overall energy is relationships in the reverse. So I feel as if like some of you all may not be feeling like you're getting the best hand dealt with relationships. Underneath that, you have purpose and regret. I feel like some of you all may feel like relationships haven't been the best for you as of lately. That's what it feels like. Interesting enough, it's like you're not giving up. I don't feel like the patient card is here, so the patient card is here. You have relationships in the reverse, but right up underneath that, you did have purpose. So I feel as if like you knowing your purpose is the reason why you're still being patient. Perhaps your purpose is really connected and bonded with your confidence, and this is why you're still showing some type of patience. But I definitely do feel that you do not appreciate having failed relationships. So let me get my Lover's Tarot card so then that way we can kind of see what's going on. Go ahead and see what's going on with this romance. I haven't done a love reading in so long. You know that song, hold on, change is coming, hold on, don't worry about a thing. I like that song is playing in my head. So I don't know if that has something to do with some of y'all. I'll do one more shuffle. Alright, so let's give me 3 cards. What is going on? I feel like, why do I feel like this is going to be a very long shuffle? As if like your heart is kind of closed off. You may not be in a talking mood, I hear. Give me 3 cards. What's going on? You really don't want to say anything, huh? Thank you. Just like I thought. All right. So guess what? Oh my goodness. So overall energy on the bottom is children. Your love life is being affected by children. Your love life is being affected by children. And then underneath that, you had getting to know each other. So I feel honestly, like I said before, you have this feeling as if like, you're it's like you're not wanting to give up, but you're understanding like relationships isn't like your best department right now. I think I said it for August message that it does seem to be like you have a new love that's coming in, because it did come out in the upright. But like I said, your passion is in the reverse. Your codependency is in the upright. And maybe you're like using some vices to be able to like numb what you're going through so you don't feel it as much. But needless to say, even with you having something that you're codependent on, just like it's affecting your romantic life, it's also affecting your passion. I also feel like you'll be grateful with this new love that comes in. And it may be your storyline that maybe due to your codependency, that's why you haven't had success in relationships. Alright, child. Since this seems like to be a love message, let's go ahead and get into what you're not saying. All of these. I'm going to take the first one on the top and the one on the bottom. Oh, okay. Ooh. I hear somebody saying too close. We'll see what happens. Let me get the rest of these out for you. But I hear somebody saying too close. Oof. Too close. Okay. Ooh, your love life is just so stubborn right now. It really, really is. Like, I'm really over here shuffling. Like, I'm shuffling to the end of my lifespan trying to get these whatchamacallits out. And it's just like, ooh, okay. All right, we're going to break this down. Don't you worry. We're going to break this down. Overall energy, oh my goodness, on the bottom, 8 of Swords in reverse. I think for the August, oh wow. Yes, though, yes. Okay, so I think for August, I had an 8 of Swords that was in the spread. But it's just interesting. It's just interesting the cards that came behind it. It's just like, okay, your love life may not have been the best, but you're doing the best with it. I don't necessarily really think, I hear it's not necessarily you, it's just the times, like the times that we're in, okay? So, and then it's crazy because you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse that came out. That's why I say, like, it's not you, it's the times that we in. Things have changed, people have changed, incentives have changed, intentions have changed. And so you had the Five of Wands that came out, the Three of Wands, and the Tower in reverse. Sneaky deaky. That's just how I feel about it. Someone, I feel like someone may have been deceitful, and so you're moving forward, you're looking forward. But whatever this person is sneaky about and sneaky for, they haven't come to, I want to say, I don't even know how to say it, but they haven't came to that fork in the road yet. They haven't come to that fork in the road yet, but you're looking forward. You're not really, I feel like your energy is not really thinking about when karma or when this person is going to go through the cycle of feelings that you've been through. All right. But this person, it seems as if like you're looking forward from. Now, you did have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright and the Seven of Swords come out in the reverse. Really feel like this is your energy, because you're deciding that you're going to walk and talk how you feel about your worth. All right. Nine of Pentacles. You about your, your coin. You're very vibrant. And I feel like also I'm hearing like you can always bet on you and know that you're going to get a full return. And that's part of why you're having this victory. Princess of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and this Ten of Cups. This Ten of Cups energy, I feel, is coming from this Princess of Swords and this Nine of Pentacles energy, this Three of Wands energy. Even though relationships and things may not work out for you, you still have that glimmer of hope that you can achieve that Ten of Cups, which is great, because we all want wish fulfillment, but we have to put in the work to be able to feel it and feel fulfilled when we gain it. All right, so you're definitely moving forward with the Nine of Cups and the Chariot. I love these two cards together. You're being proactive versus reactive. You're moving forward versus complaining about the past and feeling like the past owe you an explanation. I feel like the biggest thing that has helped you with moving forward has been your willingness and grace you give when you need to forgive yourself. Or better yet, not even forgive yourself, but yeah, forgive yourself, because if you learned something that you didn't know, and you learned it from a mistake, you learned it from closing a chapter in the past, you can't always hold it against yourself, especially if you know it's a lesson learned. I do feel like some of y'all may be kind of hard on yourself when you do go through those type of trials and tribulations. You had a Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like you want to give so much, yet you're still learning. And whoever this person is, like this Wheel of Fortune in reverse energy, this is going with the Tower in reverse and this Five of Wands. Like somebody sees, like, oh my goodness, you know what's so crazy is that in this Five of Wands, there's snakes. This Wheel of Fortune in reverse has snakes. This, like, whoever you was dealing with, I think I said the word deceitful. And it's like, I also feel as if, like, however and whatever they tried to do to you, it didn't really work where you had in this Tower moment. It was more of a Three of Wands thing. It's like, you know what? I'm going to keep it pushing. I'm going to keep it cute. I'm going to keep it Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to keep it Ten of Cups. I'm going to keep it Nine of Cups. I'm going to keep the Chariot. I'm going to keep it pushing. This Five of Wands made you feel like this Queen of Cups in reverse. Something about your strength, though, however and wherever you receive guidance and to have this strength, You had this hangman that came out and the Eight of Pentacles. What I love so much about this is the fact of you didn't let one thing consume your whole entire brain. You didn't allow one thing to consume your whole entire brain. I feel Spirit says like you didn't forget about yourself, even though you wanted to be adored or have relations with someone else. It's kind of just like you remembered you first, though a relationship or some type of love connection is something that you seeked or you sought out. You sought it out, it didn't work out. And so knowing that you know better, you're going back to what it is that you know that helps you be able to mend and heal. And this is why I say, like, you have so many pentacles out here. And cups. I mean, you got 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. So you still about your business. You have some business that's going to come in and really be able to, I guess, keep that window open for you to really find what is meant for you. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Let's clarify this 5 of Wands. Yeah. Temperance in reverse. This person may have an issue with control or impulse. Be careful of, again, like I said, there's snakes. There's snakes in these cards. So be careful of who's around you and what they have going on. Bottom, yeah. The Devil in reverse. It's like they see you in all this light, but they're dark. Something about them is dark, and that light kind of lights up this person's eyes green with envy. Green with envy. So be careful. This person doesn't have any type of control, no type of impulse to really be like, I can get my own. Clarify the 3 of Wands. Something said stop and take it. Justice in reverse. You don't feel like this chapter is closed. And yet again on the bottom, the Devil in reverse. It's like, I feel like it's your higher self that's telling you to walk. It's your higher self that's telling you to walk. This person, you know, again, it comes right back down to me feeling like you have this light about yourself, but you feel like this was an imbalanced situation, or better yet, maybe something didn't come from it. So yeah, I would definitely see that. I mean, you had the Passion in reverse. You had the Patience in the upright, the Passion in reverse, the 3 of Wands in reverse, and Justice. No, you had the 3 of Wands in the upright, and you had the Justice in reverse. So pretty much, like I said, like something didn't come from this, even though you was patient with it. I feel like you couldn't really like take on anymore. So you kind of just left it where it was. And with that being said, that's where it being unbalanced was, which will make sense, because if you care for this person or you care for whatever that situation was, and it didn't really come out to be even on both sides, it can seem as if like it's something like, why is it so inconclusive? We don't know. Let's clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower in reverse. Death in reverse. On the bottom, you had the 9 of Wands in the upright. I feel like you didn't let something break you down. You didn't let something corrupt the core of you. Like this person, so far, you've gotten cards out here that say that this person doesn't have control. They don't know how to reciprocate. like their energy is dark. Like both of these cards, two different decks, they're dark. There's gray, there's black in there. You didn't allow this connection to dwindle that window of hope of new love. You don't appreciate what this person took you through, but you haven't given up on it though. Let's clarify the 7. Let's clarify the 7 of Swords in reverse. Wow. Okay. And the 9 of Pentacles. Let me see what this card comes out to be, and then I'm gonna tell you exactly what Spirit want me to tell you. Someone got tired of being an option. Someone got tired of being an option, maybe brainwashed, on cloud 9, having to seem defensive. At the same time, this 9 of Pentacles out here with this 7 of Cups, you know you have options. You know you are very attractive. So you are good at attracting things. You have this demeanor and aura about you now, where it's like you refuse to be broken. You refuse to feel as if like you are not enough. And feeling that way, it's like you show it. Yeah, look, 3 of Wands. You had to let something go. You had to look forward, move forward. Yeah, 7 of Wands underneath that, 9 of Wands underneath that. Yeah. Feel like you did a lot of soul cleansing and soul correcting to be able to be in this 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Chariot energy. You had to do a lot. You weren't with the sneakiness. I hear sneaky isn't sexy. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ooh. And 10 of Cups in reverse. What's so crazy is you had the 10 of Cups in the upright. I'm clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the 10 of Cups in reverse came out. And I hear like false hope. This person may have promised you something, like a future. The same 10 of Cups energy you want for yourself, or still moving forward to hope to find with someone else. They tried to sell it to you, but they didn't have what they needed to be equipped to be able to supply it for you. What's this Princess of Swords? What's this Princess of Swords? Clarify that. Somebody's communication is choppy. And look, I didn't even know this came out. Yeah, someone, what did I just say, yo? Someone had to walk away. They did not want to. They had to, because their higher self was not taking the low vibrational bullshit it once did at one time. And look, you had the 8 of Pentacles that came out in the reverse with it. Maybe y'all had businesses together. Maybe y'all were, together, common law, married, you name it. But this I keep hearing this bond, this connection. This bond, this connection, you had to walk away from it. Maybe, even with having to walk away from it, maybe this also had to be maybe like a business adventure that you may have to walk away from. But with the 10 of Cups in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 6 of Swords in reverse, perhaps maybe you made an investment and it didn't work out. But, you had to go. Someone had to go. Had to make an executive decision and get the hell up out of there, in the words of Kevin Hart. And you did that. The 3 of Wands, you had to look forward, make new beginnings. The 6 of Swords, you had to take your defeat and keep it pushing. What's this 10 of Cups? Ooh, this 10 of Cups. You have the 9 of Cups. I feel like, you know what, you're not willing to take someone just giving you a little bit because you feel that you are deserving of 100%. Why take 5 when you can get a whole 100? Ace of Wands. You're moving on to have something. It's like you're creating something new and creative is going to come in. Someone or something, but something's coming. Let's clarify the 9 of Cups. Ooh. Yeah, what I tell you, it's like you're over it. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups in reverse. It's like you're over, like, I feel like you're just like, as much as I wanted to do us, I'm going to have to do me, is what I'm hearing. Especially with this Chariot that's out here. Let's clarify the Chariot. Because like I said, something's moving towards you. Maybe a little faster than normal. Or you're going towards it. Ace of Swords. May very well be some conflict going on. Being that you walked away. You cut out the conflict, even though you want another chance, but you feel that you got to move forward because the chance that you had, you took it and didn't work out. Yeah, King of Pentacles on the bottom in the reverse. The High Priestess, yeah, you knew better. 7 of Swords, you went on by your business. It doesn't mean that it still don't hurt. 5 of Cups underneath. It still hurt. Look. 3 of Swords energy. Yeah. The shit still hurt. But you can still walk with a limp. You feel me? It'll heal. You can still move forward with, a bruised heart. It's just going to take time to heal. Part of healing is walking away from what does not balance us. Energy, vibe, chakra, you name it. And clarify the Queen of Cups. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups here, I'm going to tell you this before I start pulling cards. This Queen of Cups in reverse, this is how you felt when you knew that you had this 6 of Swords in your spirit. When you don't feel love, you feel it. Life is a healing process. So it kind of discouraged you a bit. This is why it is your success came out in reverse and your gratitude came out in reverse. Because even then you didn't appreciate this person putting you through all of this to have to walk away. I feel like honestly, if you had to walk away, you would have wanted to know more up front than you having to go through all of this to have to really face the reality that this person really won't shit in the beginning. Look, what I tell you. 5 of Cups. So, and then on the bottom, look at that. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody was left out in the cold on some shit. And then to make it even worse is the fact of you had the Magician in reverse and the Devil. And then behind that was the 10 of Wands. Yeah, look, like this, I can't make this up. Like, look at these cards. All three of these cards is movements. They're movements, and they're also describing to you how they feel about their movements. Somebody was left out in the cold, and they had to move on. And with moving on, knowing that you don't want to, but they left you out in the cold, you kind of had no choice. You kind of had no choice. It's crazy because though you didn't feel like having to make that hard choice, it was like it was hard. It was like mind over matter. You did a mind over matter situation versus it being a heart over the mind. You know, because the heart would have told us to stay in all of this because we feel like we can change people or things can change. When we grow and we heal, we realize the things that we can't change, and we separate ourselves from the things that make us imbalanced. There's nothing worse than dealing with someone that always makes you angry. They don't make you smile, and you know, it's never good when you have less than 100%. Let's just put it like that. Because this person was young. They came in trying to tell you they can probably give you all of this 10 of Cups energy. But they really won't trying to manifest anything. Clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. Ooh. You have the Queen of Wands. Very intuitive. Very intuitive. Wise. Strong. Spirited. Some of y'all may have pets too. Judgment in reverse. You know what's so crazy is that you had the Justice in reverse and now you have the Judgment in reverse. The energy of this Judgment in reverse comes with this Justice in reverse. This person has not been, this person hasn't found accountability yet. They haven't experienced accountability yet. So for them to be selfish and think like they can do nothing wrong and they don't have any type of recoil from what they did, no kickback from what they did, this is a person that hasn't been exposed yet. This is a person that has not been exposed yet. Your higher self has been put on display, not necessarily exposed. If this person thought you was going to stick around with all of this low vibrational energy, then yeah, I can see how your higher self was exposed, because they probably feel as if like you act like you better than me or you can do better than me. And the thing is, you can. You have been. You've been your own backbone. You've been your own heart, your own mind, your own two ears, your neck. You've been the whole entire thing for yourself. And it just so happens the one time you may have got out of your box to really see what was out there, you really found that they were just selling you wooden nickels. They won't really offering you anything that you can cash in. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles, but you decided to continue to work on you. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. I would rather have something to show than to have something to talk about. and I'm not necessarily confident that I'm going to receive it and get it how I give it. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Yeah, the High Priestess. What did I tell you? When I tell you so enlightened, and on the bottom of the deck you had the World. Queen of Pentacles. Keep an eye on your money, because you had the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You had the Six of Pentacles in reverse. All right. And then right behind that, you had the Five of Wands. Yeah, just be careful of that. Careful of that. But your overall energy on the bottom is the World. I like how things about yourself, the things that have grown about yourself, has been put on display. You have agreed with yourself how you feel you should be treated. You have affirmed what it is that you deserve. Wow. And you know what makes it so crazy is that, like I said, I feel like this is a love reading. It doesn't really have too much to do with your profession or your business, even though, watch your spending, because I feel like if I was to continue to pull, it would bleed over into your professional life or your personal life. But, just watch your spending. Even though this spread wasn't about your spending, watch it, because it's at the bottom. Needless to say, from what I see in front of me, this was really all about, I hear, a spiritual cleansing, a self-esteem cleansing. And this one person did it for you. This one person did it for you. So now that this old cycle has closed out, now you have new opportunity moving forward to experience something a little different, I'm hearing. Someone who you're getting to know or about to get to know, they may have children. Even then, this person is coming towards you. They could very well give you that wish fulfillment, that 10 of Cups. Don't go in with the 6 of Swords energy as if it's still like residue from the last person being like, I don't deserve, but I'm going to try anyway. You got to figure out which one you want to do. You're very enlightened. You're very strong. You're very confident. You're very resilient. You're very knowing. You have knowledge of what you don't like as far as how you feel and what you want, and how those two are influenced by one another. All right? That's how you find your peace, your sanity. This is where your success is. Not just your, it takes more than just patience. It takes a lot more than just patience. And so you're finding out that even though this person may have left you out in the cold, all they did was bring more light to your brightness. They brought more light to your brightness. If you're trying to get somewhere and achieve something, you won't hang out with low vibrational, dark people, miserable people. You go and you be around people who are already where you're trying to be. You want to be loved, you're around people that love. You want to feel sacred, you're around people that appreciate and value you for who you are. They don't leave you out in the cold, and they don't leave you to pick up and move on, not carrying the burdens by yourself. So this is what I have for you, all right? You cut your grass low, and you saw there were some snakes. And because they were snaky, you cut them up, you cut them off, and you kept it pushing. You didn't want to, but you knew it was the right thing to do. So Embrace your new beginning. You know, not everybody is physically fit, spiritually fit to get to the finish line of a chapter. A lot of people tap out before they break through. And it just so happens your breakthrough came at a cost where you either had to realize how much you've grown, or you were going to relapse and backslide to know that you still had a lot of work to do. And I feel like you took the higher ladder and you went ahead and you just bowed out gracefully. But just know, this person that you had to walk away from, that you did not want to walk away from, they're not happy. They're not happy. And I'm just seeing this. They're not happy. They got the 10 of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Not to mention the Death in reverse and the Tower in reverse. They're not happy. For some odd reason, maybe they have joining things like joint bank accounts, they live together or something like that. They're not happy. I mean, that's really the gist of it. Not saying you were a good time, but I'm saying they're not happy. They're there out of obligation. They're staying put out of obligation. They're not staying put out of feeling like they want to spend the rest of their life with this person. You may have very well been that person if they were to really walk it and talk it. That could have really been part of that 10 of Cups that you have for yourself. Like, y'all could really had a double confirmation out here. Just know you did the right thing. You move forward still hoping and wishing that you can have that wish fulfillment, even if it's by yourself. Because guess what? I see the High Priestess out here by herself, the 9 of Cups by herself, the World by herself, the 10 of Wands by herself. You may have a friend to help you while you were out in the cold. You grieved by yourself. You evaluated your feelings by yourself. You shined by yourself. And you went towards knowing that you had a higher purpose, reasoning, new beginning by yourself. Some of y'all may have very well have friends to help you move on, like I said. But still, the work had to be done solely for yourself. Everyone's feelings are different. But you chose yourself, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. People who aren't confident aren't going to not choose themselves. People who are not confident are not going to choose themselves. But you did. Even though you had 3 cups knocked over, you still had 2 left. You took them 2 and you got the fuck on. Because you can replenish those. You can get those again. And before I end this, let me tell you how resilient. Let me show you how resilient you are. Because you were butt hurt with this 5 of Cups. You had a 5 of Cups with this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much how you crying about it. It's like, okay, we had 5 cups together. And 3 of them are knocked over. And I think I said it in the last reading. You can't offer 2 people 10 of Cups each. And so you got the same as the other person, but whose cups were knocked over first? Probably the third party, all right? Because you did have the 3 of Swords pop up at the bottom of the deck. You got 5 cups and left you with 2, right? That's with the other person. This is with the connect. This is with the other person. With the other person. Baby, by yourself, you all of a 9 of Cups, a 10 of Cups. So you did not lose out. This person did not depreciate your value. They just help you inwardly see how much it has increased. Like I said, this person here, where is it? Because I know I saw it in here. Yeah, see, you had 2 Ten of Cups that popped out. One in the upright, one in the reverse. This person promised you a 10 of Cups just how you would have promised yourself that you wanted for yourself. The difference is that you can accomplish it for yourself more than you will with this other person. This person is not equipped. They're not responsible yet. They're not the type of person that you can have held accountable and see improvement. Remember, you can't give 10 of Cups to 2 people. They know that. The gag is you still got it for yourself. So that person, you might as well write them off as charity on your taxes next year, because that's pretty much all they were. So I hope this helps you all. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. If you're interested in any of our extendeds and double confirmations, all that information is listed down below as well. And more importantly, I hope that you have a great week and keep your head up.